Hello, everybody. Adam Parks here with an episode of 5-Minute Pitch. Today, I have my friend Brooke Teal joining us. She is the Vice President of Business Development for EverChain. And Brooke, I'll let you kind of jump right into it. Ready, go.
Sure. EverChain is a complete recovery management solution. We build innovative technology. We offer experienced professionals to manage loan recovery. And we monitor each piece of the recovery cycle and every part of the receivables ecosystem, including vendor management. We service consumer lenders, utilities, bankruptcy, auto finance, commercial lenders, point of sale, and buy now, pay later accounts. At EverChain, we're best known for facilitating compliant debt sales. Focusing on debt sales, there are really two parts: the EverChain network and the EverChain platform. We only have vetted, certified buyers in our network and maintain due diligence, oversight, and monitoring with those buyers, as well as their agencies, law firms, and all vendors. On the other hand, our platform ensures an absolutely clean and compliant debt sale. Our platform removes PII, scrubs for bankruptcy, deceased, and out-of-statute accounts, and enables a triple blind auction for the portfolio. All of these code-driven compliance features ensure the sale of clean paper to the right buyer at a fair price. Additionally, our compliance team, in connection with the platform, provide oversight of each account throughout the entire life of the loan. You will not see this with a traditional sale, and you will not see this with a traditional broker, where there's no oversight or monitoring after the sale of the account. When a lender puts a portfolio on our platform, they know that we will be tracking and monitoring that account post-sale and will be notified in the instance that there is a complaint. Our complaint ratio is 1 in 26,000, which is more than impressive. You won't find that anywhere else. That's why compliant creditors and compliant buyers choose EverChain.
So EverChain is looking at not only the debt buyer, but also looking at the compliance of the agencies and the law firms. Can you tell us a little bit about what that looks like from the perspective of a creditor?
Absolutely. So in addition to the monitoring and the due diligence that we do with our buyers, we also do that with all of their vendors, including their agencies and their law firms. It doesn't make sense to just monitor the buyers if we're not monitoring where those accounts go with the buyer. So we make sure that anyone that is connected to our buyers and our debt sale process is just as compliant as the buyers that we're using as well.
That makes a lot of sense, keeping an eye on everybody in the chain and really looking at the whole life cycle of the debt and not just that debt sale transaction itself. You know, as you're working with a variety of different types of debt sellers, and you told us a little bit about the types of products that your team works with, can you tell us a little bit about the education process? My understanding is that you guys provide some consulting type services to help the debt sellers or a new debt seller bring their product to the market.
Yes, we don't want creditors to just put portfolios on our platform. We want to make sure that they're doing it in a smart way. So we help tell them when to sell, how to sell, and help them determine what the market value is. We can also customize our platform to integrate with the systems that they're using. So that way they can automatically send files out at X number of days if they haven't been able to collect. We really want them to recover in the best way possible that makes the most sense for them.
So you help them in a systematic format. So it's not just single transaction, but looking at forward flow opportunities and being able to actually integrate into their existing business systems and processes to kind of solve that debt sale issue. I think that's fantastic. You know, with that, I'm sure comes a whole bunch of media management, right? A lot of loan documentation that has to flow both out to the buyers and potentially down to the agencies and law firms that that buyer is using. Can you tell us a little bit about what that process looks like from the creditor's perspective?
Sure. We make sure our creditors know exactly what is needed before the sale even occurs. So if there's ever a media issue, once the buyer has the file, then they are ready and set up to send that media through our platform. We also, make sure that the buyers are getting the media that they need. We're not going to just wipe our hands of, the sale after the transfer of the account. So we make sure that the buyers are receiving the support they need and that they're able to get the media that they need from the creditor.
Well, media management is such an incredibly important part of the debt sales process if you're going to be able to collect on those accounts or litigate on those accounts, especially under the newer regulations, including Reg F. Well, I really appreciate you taking the time to participate in our 5-minute pitch program. For more information about Brooke and EverChain, please read the description below and you can reach out and contact her directly. Brooke, thanks again for joining me. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Adam.